Hello everyone, welcome back to another GTA 5 video. I'm going to show you every working glitch working in GTA 5 online right now. This is before the summer DLC, so do these while you can before they do get patched. If they do get patched, I am sorry about that. Now I will do a video after the summer DLC comes out to show you which glitches work and which stuff got patched after I test every glitch. Today's video is going to cover the gift card friend glitch at the casino through the MLC, the facility method, and the merge glitch and the dupe glitch. Now, if you pay attention to all these steps to each of these glitch, you will have accessible time glitching out in GTA 5. Now, as always, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Please turn on post notifications and smash that like button and join the GTA and Minecraft Discord I do run. Link will be in the description. For the first glitch is at the MLC with the Mark II oppressor. You will need a MLC with personal vehicle storage in Bay 3, a streetcar, a vehicle you don't mind losing, a Mark II oppressor, and you will need a bookmark job. Now, we'll have both bookmark job links in the description for Xbox, New Gen and Old. Both jobs have been provided by Mr. Mofo HD. I'll also have a link to his YouTube channel, so go ahead and share the love and smash the like button on his channel and subscribe to his channel to turn on post notifications if you can. And if you need help with any of these glitches, please do not hesitate to ask the people inside my Discord server to help out. These glitches are very easy. But if you are watching this video while you were trying to bookmark the job, go ahead and restart your GTA after bookmarking the job. If the job is not coming up for you, then you want to go ahead and open up the interactions menu. If you're on old gen, you want to go down to jobs instead of the show. If you're on new gen, you want to go down to map blimp options, and you want to set your jobs to show. That's all y'all want to do. All my jobs are already set to show, so I'm going to make my way into the casino penthouse. Once I'm inside the casino penthouse, I do want to point out, if you have someone in a different targeting mode, that's good. You can bounce off of them. But if you are unlucky, you do not have someone in a different targeting mode, you just want to be in a free aim session. Once you're inside free aim, you just want to open your pause menu, go down the line. You want to go to cruise, suggest a cruise. Once you're on suggest a cruise, you want to click on a crew name, click view crew members. Once the members list does load up, you want to look for a crew member. We'll try this guy right here. We'll click on his name to get his details. We'll hit join game on him. Now, most people are in a system name that play, so that is a good sign. So we on the first alert, we're going to press B. Now my pause screen is still open, so that means he is in a different targeting mode. If he was in the same targeting mode as us, the pause screen would have been closed. So we're going to hit join on him again, and we don't accept the first alert, decline the second. So we'll go ahead and accept the first, decline the second, which is a different target mode. We're going to walk up to the door, and we are going to go down to music locker if we're on new gen. If you're on old gen, you're going to go down to parking garage. You want to press A, and you want to spin right on the D-pad. So that's parking garage for old gen, new gen. You want to do music locker. Now, I do not have a job link for PlayStation, so if you're watching this and you play on PlayStation, if you want to put the job link for PlayStation in the comments below, I will pin it. I will pin it. We'll give you credit for that, for posting the link in the description. And or if you want to hit me up through my Discord server or on my or one of my social media platforms, I will make sure you do get fully credit for that. But the glitch does work the same way as it does on the Xbox for PlayStation. So I just want to get on my Mark II, get on top of the street vehicle as low and still as I can. Once I do so my friend is on the vehicle, so he needs to get off the vehicle. So I'm gonna try to knock him off here because he was kind of in my way a little bit. So I'm just gonna get as still and as low as I can. Now I am receiving a festival bus to show you how to store it in your CEO office. So as soon as I get still and low as I can, I'm gonna press right D-pad 2 times really fast. There we go. I did lower to the ground. So I'm going to get off my Mark II, step away. Now I should be invisible for my friend. So I want to return my MK2 to storage. This is very important, guys. If you don't, you will lose your MK2. And you want to call out a vehicle you don't mind losing. It could be an elegy. It could be any type of vehicle. So I'm just going to call up my mechanic. I'm going to have my office garage. And I'm just going to call out my elegy. And I'm going to open my pause menu to make sure my elegy spawns in before I get in my friend's vehicle. There it is right there. It did spawn in, so I'm going to go get my friend's vehicle. Now, depending on type of vehicle it is, if it's a two-seater, your friends can try to enter with nearby friends and crew and try to suck you inside your MOC. Now, if you don't get sucked inside your MOC, what you want to do is have your friend exit on foot and then get in the car, and then you get in the car with him. Or you can have your friend enter alone with this type of vehicle, where enter alone. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my friend's vehicle, and now I'm inside his vehicle, and I'm just going to wait for him back to his MOC. He's going to enter alone, and I'm going to get in back. Well, he entered with nearby friends and crew. We did get lucky there. Most times with the party bus, when I received them before, it did not get me sucked inside my MOC. So now I just need to invite to his MOC so I can exit out on foot. Now I'm going to show you how to get your festival bus to your CEO office. So I'm going to exit his MOC. Now this is what you want to do. You just want to call a vehicle from any of your CEO office. It could be office garage 1, 2, or 3. Once you call it out, you want to drive it to the back of your MOC, and you want to just make sure where you shove that festival bus back to your CEO office. Now, if you have a festival bus already, it's a different garage. Just make sure that garage is full. Call out a car from your CEO office and take it to that garage and force the festival bus over there. So I'm just going to call my mechanic, request my Mark II back because my Mark II went to my CEO office. And it's going to put it in the back of my MOC. So I do have a little bit of cooldown here, waiting for a vehicle to spawn in. I have 2 minutes or so. So once the 2 minutes are up, I will go ahead and get me my car. So I have 2 minutes and 17 seconds, guys. gonna wait for the time here. Got a minute and 29 seconds. Just waiting to call up my MK2 so I can put it in the back of my MLC, or just call any car from my office garage. So I do got 42 seconds before I can call it out. Alright, now it's waiting for my vehicle to be delivered here. I was able to call it out, so we're just waiting for it to spawn in, and I'm going to put it in the back of my MLC, and I will get an alert saying my MLC is full and the vehicle needs to be moved. I will press A on the alert, and I move the festival bus to my CEO office. So now that the MK2 is in the back of my MLC, the festival bus is in my office, and now we can go get ready for the facility method of trading. I will teach y'all how to do that in this video. That'll be the next glitch out that we do. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and make my way to my CEO office, and I'll start the recording there again. And until then, you will see a pause screen, so you can fast forward through that until I get to my CEO office. So I'll catch you when I get over there. Hello everyone, we're back here at my CEO office now for the facility method. Now you do need a facility bus, a office garage, which is Maze Bank West. You will need a facility with a full you will need a full facility that has 7 cars. Now each facility holds 7 cars, so if you're receiving 2 or 3 vehicles, you need to have that many vehicles you don't mind losing. But now if you do have that amount, you were good to go. Just have maximum number of vehicles that you don't mind losing. So you just want to enter your office garage on foot, or you can request your festival bus out from your garage. Now remember which garage you level you take your festival bus out from. Um, just remember the floor, because if you do not, you will regret it. It you need to know it when you drive it back in. Now you will need a friend to start Titan of a job. Now it can be Titan of a job or it can be any job. It's just more people are familiar with Titan. So all you want to do is go ahead and drive the bus into the CEO office and enter the garage that you came out from. So I was able to hit on the first try. Sometimes you do have to back up and keep going. So it's better to have the party bus with the flat roof. Now if you do have the party bus with the skulls and stuff like that on it, it will not work. You have to keep knocking that stuff off. Now on this screen right here, if you're on old gen, you open up your pause button, pause menu. But because I'm on new gen, I don't have to. Ew, because sometimes the invites do not come through on old gen doing this method, and your friend has to keep spamming the invites. So he would be best if you join off of the friends menu inside the game. So it's nice if your friend is showing online when doing that. But because I'm on new gen, I don't have to do that. So now I'm on the black screen, just have to wait for a job invite. So I'm gonna accept the job invite, and I'm gonna get on the alert. So now I'm going to set on the alert here until my friend tells me he has backed out of the job. So now I'm going to expand A on all the alerts, and it's going to spit me back down the map. Now, the game thinks I'm inside my CEO office, and it thinks my party bus is my CEO office. But as you see, my party bus is on the map. I'm outside now. Now, and to test that I am glitched, I'm going to try to pull out a gun. As you see, my character is doing the motion to point out a gun, and it ain't working. It's just not happening. So I am glitched out successfully. And now I'm just gonna hop into a streetcar. Now, if you are able to call your mechanic, you can use a personal car to get flipped over in, but you want something small and light. But now, if you're not able to call your mechanic, have your friend walk inside his facility and invite you to his facility, and then walk out on foot. You will be able to call a personal vehicle for your friend to flip you in. Now, sometimes the vehicle you do get does not work, even though it's small and light. Like this one's small and light, it may not work. And if that's the case, just get a new street vehicle or a different personal vehicle. Well, you are going against GTA logic. And this is now when we get to my facility, I will show you what I mean about the alert that you want the facility to be full. But I'll show you all that once I get to my facility. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording until I get there. Here, so I'll catch you back when I'm back at my facility. Alright, people, as I'm approaching my facility here and I'm getting very close, so I do want to point this out to you. If you are using a personal vehicle and not a street vehicle like I am, you will not lose your personal vehicle, so keep that in mind. You just want to make sure the personal vehicle is from a different garage other than your facility. Do not call out a vehicle from your facility if you are doing a personal vehicle to get flipped over. So as we get closer here to my facility, hey, as we approach, you're going to see a yellow dot on my facility. Hey, and I'm going to point that out to you. As you see, there is a yellow dot there at the bottom. Um, Now, here is the thing. Ain't your friends who want to be in a phantom wedge or something big enough to flip you in. So you want to go ahead and open up your interactions menu. You and go ahead and park on that yellow dot sideways. Now I do have my interactions menu open, so I don't get on the alert as I'm trying to approach and come up to it. So I'm gonna get as close as I can. Now when I drop my interactions menu, I should be on a black screen that says my facility is full and I need to swap out a vehicle. Now I'm gonna be dropping my interactions menu in 3, 2, 1. And if your facility is full like mine, you should get this alert. Now you just want to sit on this alert until your friend flips you over sideways or upside down. Once he does so, oh, he needs to let you know so you can press A on the alert. Now if you sit on this alert too long, you can get kicked from the session for being idle. Alright, since I am flipped over, I'm going to press A, and I'm going to get out of the car, and I'm going to kill myself through the interactions menu. Now, if you do have a cooldown period of kill yourself, you can have your friend do it for you. But now here is the thing. I will tell you this here, a neat little trick. If you're receiving more than one vehicle, so you have to keep getting a different street vehicle, have your friend flip that vehicle back over and go ahead and get inside his car and drive his car inside your facility, and then come out and use that car again. But here is the thing about it: you need to have your friends sit inside of that street vehicle so it does not despawn when you drive his car inside of your facility. And you can keep using the same street vehicle over and over again. So I'm just going to get inside my friend's his personal vehicle to receive it. And I'm going to drive inside of my facility just like so. And as you see, it says my facility is full, so I'm going to press A on the alert, and it's going to take me right inside my friend. It's going to take me right inside my friend's vehicle. And I'm going to replace it with a car I don't mind losing. Now here's a trick for y'all. If you want to put the car on low grips, just put it over a car that is on low grips. Now if your friend is giving you a car that's on low grips, if you don't put it over a car on low grips, it will not be on low grips anymore. So I don't really care about this car being on low grips or not. So I'm going to just put it over this car here, which is stock. I don't care about losing. So now it's on top of that car, been replaced with it. As you see up here, when we go up here at the top, it will be this car here that's in here. Here. Now, here's the thing. What you want to do from here, you just want to force a game save by changing your character's outfit. Once you do so, you want to quit your game and restart. Now I'm going to quit my game and restart, and I'm going to load back in, and my friend's going to join a different session, and I'm going to accept his invite to a session, and we'll continue on with the rest of this video, teaching you the merge glitch and the dupe glitch. So stay tuned. I will have my screen paused while my video paused. Why? I am loading back in the GTA, so you don't have to see the whole loading screen of GTA and all. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video up and stay tuned, or you can fast forward to the part of me modding a car. Alright, y'all. I am back in the game. I'm in my friend's session. Now, here's the thing I do want to tell you. You want to go ahead before you get glitched out with the car that you want to pull the mods from. You want to go ahead and buy the car you want to put the mods onto and stick inside any garage. Now, if you stick inside your Eclipse Towers or your MOC or your any of your CEO offices, you will you'll don't have to worry about changing anything on the car. Now, if you put the car in any other garage, you will have to take it to LS Customs and change something on the car, or that's what you will have to do. So I'm just gonna buy a car, stick it in one of my garages, and for me the mod here, I'm just gonna get me something cheap. Yep. So I'm just gonna get me one of these, and I'm gonna stick in my office garage one. I got plenty of festival buses, so I'm just gonna override the festival bus I did receive earlier in this video. So I'm just gonna wait for that car to get delivered, and I'm gonna walk out of my auto shop, and I'm going to call out the vehicle that I'm gonna pull the mods from, and meet my friend over at LS Car Meet. Now, if your spawn point, well, if your friend's spawn point is LS Car Meet when he loads inside the game, what he wants to do is walk outside and get his jobs to show. Now, if his jobs is not showing when he walks outside, that means it's turned off. So if he's on old gen, he wants to open up the interactions menu, go to jobs and set them to show. If he's on new gen, you want to open up the interactions menu, go to map blimp options, and you want to set those jobs to show. So we're gonna wait for that vehicle to get delivered, the one we just bought, and I'm gonna go ahead and call out the vehicle that I'm going to pull the mods from now by calling my mechanic. So I'm just gonna look here for the car that I want to do, which is this one right here. So I'm gonna pull the mods from this and put on the car that we just bought. So just want to check my phone here, see if I got an alert. So far, I did not get an alert saying the car was delivered. So we'll give it a couple minutes now, because like I said, I did put the car to be delivered into my CEO office. I do not have to change a single thing on the car. Once I do mod it, I can just drive it back in to save it. And that's the same thing with the a Eclipse Towers and the MOC. So my car just got delivered, so I'm gonna make my way over to LS Car Meet and meet up with my friend. And he should have all his jobs showing on the map at this time. Now, I will point this out to you before my friend does it. If, if you are the one glitching someone out, what you want to do is be inside your car and they to be inside their car. And what you want to do is open up your interactions menu, go to LS Car Meet, and you want to go to Sprint and invite them to a sprint. Now, my friend is glitching me out, so he's going to start the sprint, and I'm going to accept the invite to the sprint. That's going to put a timer on the screen. Now, his sweet spot, for some reason, is 2 seconds. My sweet spot for me to start spamming A is 3 seconds. So it's either your sweet spot is going to be 2 or 3. It all depends. You do have to test the glitch yourself and try to figure it out. Whenever I spam A to get someone to glitch out, I cannot hit it at 2. I always have to start spamming at 3. So you just gotta play with the glitch. Now, for me, my screen will go black. Now, for him, he will spawn into the test track, and his screen will be blinking. All he wants to do to get out of the test track, he wants to open up his Xbox menu and then back out of it. But now, if he does not work, spawning back into the regular car meet with the AI cars, then what he wants to do is open up the Xbox menu, hit home, but don't close out of GTA. Do not close GTA, and then just hit on GTA again to open it back up, but don't completely close the game, and it will put you back into the car meet. And all he wants to do is start up a job on the map, and you invite you to the job, and you want to accept the alerts to join the job menu. Once you join the job, you want to back out. Once you back out of the job menu, he can quit the job. Now, he won't be able to go inside any of his properties. They will be all locked for him. He's going to be locked out of his properties. Now, he just don't want to get kicked for being idle. So all you want to do is open up your interactions menu and kill yourself. Once you do kill yourself, you do want to register as a CEO and make your way to the garage that has the vehicle that you want to mod. Now, like I said, once I do mod this vehicle, it will be automatically saved by me driving it back into my CEO office, and that's the same thing with Eclipse Towers, the MOC. So all I want to do now is make my way to my CEO office, where the garage, which has the garage, has the car that I want to mod. So I'm almost to my CEO office. I'm gonna enter on foot. Now, some people say you have to drive the car in and replace it with a car. You don't really have to do that. You can just leave the car outside. You can go inside on foot, get the car out, drive it outside, and then call a buzzard and go up in the air, jump out, and die. It's all up to you. If you want to take the car in there, all you'd be doing is just moving the car from the garage it was in to the new garage. But I'm gonna leave the car outside because I don't want this car in here. I want it to stay where it's at, and I don't have to worry about having to move it back to that garage. So I'm just gonna go inside my CEO office, get inside the car that I want to mod, drive it outside, request a buzzard from my CEO. So I'm just gonna get in this car, drive it outside. Once I'm outside, I want to open up my interactions menu, go to secure serve, go to CEO vehicles, and I want to go to buzzard. And there goes my buzzard. Now I want to get inside my buzzard, go up in the air, jump out, and go ahead and die. Once I spawn back in, all I have to do is drive the car in the back into my CEO office, and it will save. And that's the same thing with the Eclipse Towers and the MOC. If you don't have it in one of those 3 places, the car you are modding, then you will need to go ahead and take it to LS Customs and change one thing on the car. So I did spawn back in. So now I just want to go ahead and put this in my CEO office. At this time, my friend could go ahead and go to a Rockstar Creator, or he can leave the game and come back to get us unglitched. The car is back in my office, and there we go. it is saved. Now, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video here, and we're gonna go ahead and get set up in another session. And because sometimes glitches do not work when you were glitching in a session before, and we'll teach you the duplication glitch. Now keep in mind all glitches are working before the summer DLC update is happening. So once the summer DLC comes out, I will test each glitch and I'll make a video on each glitch that still works from there, and then I will post each video on each glitch that does work. So do these glitches now before they do get patched. I can't promise you which glitches will and which not, and which ones will not get patched. So stay tuned for the duplication glitch. Okay, everyone, we're back for the final glitch of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed all these glitches and hope you found them very successful. Now, for the final glitch, you will need a friend. You will need a car for your friend to sit inside of at Ella's car meet. Now, the car that you take for him to sit inside of, you will not lose at all. You will not lose it. It you will need a car. You will need don't mind losing, and you will need a terabyte, a nightclub, and a arena war or an agency. This glitch does work with the arena war or agency. Now I recommend duping a whole bunch of Izzies or duping a whole bunch of slam vans so you can sell them back to back to make money, easy money very quickly. And if you do it the way I'm about to teach you, you can easily make good money with clean dupes. Because the car you call out that you don't mind losing, the plate of that will transfer over to the copy of the Izzy or the Slam Van that you are making a copy of. Now you can do this duplication glitch with any cars, but if you want to make some money, quick money, and make fast cash, go ahead and be wise before this glitch does get patched. If it does get patched when the summer DLC comes out and go ahead and dupe you some Izzies or Slam Vans and sell to make some serious cash in this game. So, like I said, the card I'm taking to the Ellis car meet for my friend to sit inside of, I do not lose at all. All he wants to do is sit inside of it and keep rimming the engine every few seconds so he does not get kicked for being idle. And he just wants to stay sitting inside your car until you tell him to get out. Alright, so now I'm inside the Ellis car meet, and my friend just wants to come over here and sit inside my car, so he does not want to have a car out at all. So I'm just going to wait for him to come over here and sit inside my car. Once he's inside my car, I'm going to walk out on foot. Now, once he's sitting inside your car, you do not want to call a personal vehicle at all, so avoid calling out a personal vehicle. So your friend just wants to sit inside the car until you tell him to get out. Now, the car he is sitting inside of, you will not lose at all. So you just want to make your way outside on foot, and you want to register as a CEO and call it a CEO buzzard or a vehicle. Or, or you want to steal an AI car and make your way to your nightclub. Once you get to your nightclub, I will teach you the next part of the glitch. So I'm just going to use a AI car because my nightclub is not the best spot for me to land a vehicle. So I'm going to head on over there using a streetcar, and I'll tell you what to do once I get there. So it's not really good for landing buzzard. So I'm going to head on over. Once I get there, I will tell you what you need to do at your nightclub to get glitched out. This is a very easy glitch. Now, while I'm making my way to my nightclub, I want to tell everyone I do have a pretty big announcement at the end of this final glitch for y'all. So stay tuned for that. I do have a pretty big glitch for y'all at the end of this last glitch. I do have some pretty big news. So now I'm over here at my nightclub. I'm gonna get out of this car here, walking on foot, and I'm gonna enter my terabyte garage. Once I enter my terabyte garage, I'm gonna get inside my terabyte. Now, a lot of people think that you need to get inside the terabyte like you want to start a mission or modify your Mark II. That is not the case. So you want to go ahead and get inside your terabyte at where you want to drive it. Now, once you're inside, your engine starts up. You want to press around the D-pad one time, and that will freeze your screen. As you see, my screen is frozen. So I'm going to pause, back at my pause, and now I'm going to be glitched out. Now I want to make my way over to my arena war. Once I'm at my arena war, I'll show you the final steps of the glitch. So here, here we go. The car that you are duplicating, you want to have it inside your arena war or your agency. So whichever car you're duplicating, you want to have it in one of those places. So I'm just going to take an AI car there because I still don't want to call a personal vehicle because that will mess up the glitch because that'll kick my friend out of my personal vehicle that he is sitting inside of in an LS car meet. So I'm enter my arena war on foot. Now it doesn't matter which garage level of the arena war that your car is in. I do have it in my arena workshop. So it could be in your arena workshop basement level 1 or 2, or it can be in the workshop level. I just happen to have mine in the workshop level. All you want to do is get inside the car you want to duplicate. Hey, you want to drive it. Now you will be able to drive the car inside of your arena more. So as you see, I'm giving the car gas and it's pulling forward. And all I want to do is park it up against this door, blocking in the driver door. Once it's blocked in, my character should have to get out on the passenger side of the vehicle. Once he does so, just grab another car and park it up against the side of the vehicle, blocking in the passenger door. So you just want to park it against it to park against the passenger door so you can block it in. So your character should be able to get out on the driver's side of this second car. So there we go. So now the test that the car is blocked in, so you can't get inside of it. So and you press Y, you need to be able to teleport inside the car you want to duplicate. So you should not be able to walk in between the two cars or in between the car and the garage door to get inside the car. So I press Y, and I was able to teleport inside the Izzy. Press Y again to get out. So now I want to go up to the door. Now this glitch does work on PlayStation and on Xbox, new gen and old. So you want to time it just right. You want to be as close to the car as you can, but up against the garage door. And you want to press Y and A at the same time for Xbox. Once you do so, you should load outside in the car you want to duplicate. If you did it right, if you didn't, if you spawn outside on foot, go inside and reline them up against the garage door again. Now you want to call a car from your mechanic you don't mind losing. This is where that car comes in. Now the car will not spawn in at all. You just want to call it out. So now I call it out. Now I just want to wait for my mechanic to call me back and say that it was failed to deliver the car. Then I'm gonna have my friend exit the car, or that he's sitting inside the LS car mate, and that's gonna move that car back to my garage. It's gonna disappear for him, and then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna save this Izzy. Now the car just called out that does not spawn in, that I don't mind losing. What was on that plate will get transferred over to the Izzy. So I'm just waiting for a call back from my mechanic. So there goes the callback right there. So now my friend can go ahead and get out of the car, and it should despawn for him. And since it despawned it, all you want to do is go ahead and request your MLC. So you want to go to Services, Request Mobile Operation Center, and you want to drive this to the back of your MLC. Hey, now, if you have something in the back of your MLC already, what's going to happen is you're going to have to move that car to wherever your car that you call that you don't mind losing. So since the car I didn't mind losing came from my nightclub basement level 4, even though it never spawned it in, what's in the back of my MLC right now will get moved to my nightclub basement level 4, and this Izzy will be in a spot in my MLC. Because the game thinks this is my car from nightclub basement level 4. So I do need to get out, and I need to move this AI car that's blocking my blue dot at the back of my MLC. So I'm just going to move this out of my way. Now my blue dot is showing, so now I can get back into Izzy. And I can go ahead and drive up to the back of my MLC, press right on the D-pad, and it's going to move it to my garage. Now, the vehicle that was in the back of my MLC got moved to my nightclub garage, and my Izzy that I just duplicated is now in the back of my MLC. And to repeat the glitch again, you just go back to LS car meet with the car, and just have your friend sit inside of it. Now to show you that I do still have the car that my friend sat inside of, I'm going to show you that through my mechanic, and also I'm going to show you the Izzy is still inside of my arena more by calling my mechanics. I'm going to show you both properties. So my car that I had my friends inside of was inside my auto shop. So I'm going to go down to my auto shop here. And there goes the car. It's still in there. Here. So did not lose it. Now we go to my arena more garage. And there we go. The Izzy is still there. Oh, you hit the wrong one. But the Izzy is still in there. Here, so there you go. Oh, so successful. We did duplicate the car. Turned out very easy. Now I did have a special announcement for y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you. We are very close to 100 subs on my channel, so if we can go ahead and get that subscriber count up to 100, that will be great. Last time I checked before recording this video, we were at 95 subs. So if we do hit 100, I will be doing a big major car giveaway, and on top of that, I will be running a contest on my channel for one lucky person to be able to take a tour of my garages and pick out any unreleased car that I made that I have not given out in any giveaway. I will do that right here on my channel for y'all. Stay tuned for the next live stream giveaway or the next video. I don't know when my next video will be. It will most likely be after the summer DLC comes out, so stay tuned for that. You can check out my live stream schedule through my Discord server, through my social media platforms. Please don't forget to smash like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and also share the love to Mofo HD's channel for the bookmark jobs that I did show off in the beginning of this video for the gift card free glitch through the MLC. So I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace out and see y'all later.